Hello and welcome to day 4 of the 12 days of LYFTMAS. I'm so glad you're here. Today we are going to be hitting chest and triceps. So I'm going to be using 2 pounds, 5 pounds, and 10 pounds. You're welcome to use whichever weights work best for you. But without further ado, let's jump into our warm-up. We're going to be opening with some chest openers. So think about squeezing those weights together and then pulling them apart. Keep that core pulled in nice and tight. Good, 2 more here. Good, bring those hands together, then pull them to your head. Good, activating those triceps. All right, we're gonna combine them together in 3, in 2, in 1. So we open, close, pull back, and lower. Good. We're gonna be working all the way up until the first exercise. Getting that heart rate nice and high. Last 3, last 2, last 1. All right, our first exercise is serve the platter. You're gonna send those hands out, pull in. So the whole goal of the 12 days of LYFTMAS is to show you that you can get an excellent workout in just 12 minutes. You don't need to be spending hours in the gym. I promise you, if you feel the burn, then the exercise is working. So we count burn points in all of our workouts here on this channel. And by the end of this workout, I want to hear from you, how many burn points did you get? Good, pulse and pulse, you're almost there. Last 3, last 2, last 1, very nice. Your next exercise is going to be prayer pulses. So, elbows together, you're gonna be pressing up and down. See if you can keep those elbows glued together for the entire movement. Here we go. The goal is to activate those triceps and get them to the point where they are shaking. Let's see how many burn points we can get in this exercise alone. Slow and controlled movements here, keeping that core engaged. Good, lift and lower. Again, keeping those elbows glued together if you can. Last 10. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Well done. All right, we are headed into shoulder press, but chest edition. So I'm gonna bump up to my heavier weights. All right, so your elbows stay in front of you for the entire movement. You're gonna press up and lower, good. All of our exercises are slow and controlled today because we're striving for burnout. So we're working with time under tension and seeing how far we can push ourselves until we hit that burnout point where you just can't do one more rep. That's the goal. So celebrate every single burn point you get. All right, tiny pulses. You're almost there. Finish strong. Embrace the burn. Last 2, last 1. Rest. Well done. Okay, we are headed straight back up. Your elbows stay at 90 degrees throughout the whole exercise. You're gonna squeeze those elbows together and then pull them apart, activating those chest muscles and your triceps. Here we go. Together, apart. You've got this. That's my burnout. Keep that belly button pulled back to your spine. You're killing it. All right, fight for it. You can do this. You're almost there. Let that fire build. 5 left. Last 3, Last 2, last 1, and rest. Very well done. All right, come on down to the mat. It's time to activate our core and chest and triceps. So come on down. You're gonna do an around the world into a crunch. Good, exhaling as you crunch up, inhaling as you extend those arms above your head. You're killing it. Keep going. Keep that belly button pulled down to the mat. Good, stay here. Tiny little pulses till the end. Last 2, last 1, rest. Very well done. Our next exercise is going to be a chest fly. So, I'm gonna bump up in weight. I want you to come up into a hip bridge and then extend those elbows all the way down to the ground and then pull your palms together at the top. Good, keep that belly button pulled down onto your spine. Hips are pressed all the way up to the ceiling. You're killing it. Exhale as you pull those weights together at the top with your chest. Inhale as you lower down. Don't let those hips drop. Keep them pressed up nice and high. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very well done. Your next exercise is going to be tricep extensions. So I want you to bring those weights together, press them together throughout the whole movement. Hips stay high, elbows at 90 degrees. You're gonna lift and lower. The weights should lower right above your head. The second they touch the ground, use your triceps to push them straight back up above your head. Again, keep those hips high. Don't let them drop. Core is pulled down and in. Again, exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Think about keeping those elbows on either side of your head. You're killing this. Last 10. Good, one more. Very well done. All right, now we're gonna combine the two movements. So, you're gonna do a chest fly into a tricep extension. All right, here we go. Chest fly, extension. Again, keep those hips up and rib cage down. Good, activating that chest and triceps. Almost there. Keep going. Last 5. And rest. Very well done. All right. Your last exercise here on the mat is going to be a close grip chest press. So again, hips are up, but this time they're gonna be dropping with your elbows. So you drop, then press. Good, keep those elbows close to your sides as they drop. The second they touch the mat, everything comes up to the ceiling. Good. Think about activating your chest as you press those dumbbells together and your triceps as you keep your elbows close to your sides. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Keep going, 5 left. Good, one more. Very well done, come on up. Now if you have a band, I want you to grab it and pop it just above your elbows. If you don't, you're still gonna feel the burn, I promise. All right. You're welcome to do full push-ups or on your knees, whatever works best for you. So you're gonna lower halfway down, then press all the way up. Again, keeping those elbows on either side of your body. Keep that core pulled up and in. You're killing it. Keep going. Good. Couple more here. Last one. Good, take that band off. We are finishing with tricep presses. You're going to have your heels digging into the mat. You're gonna lift your hips up and you're gonna send those elbows behind you. All right, so it's gonna look like this. Drop your glutes to the mat. The second they hit, press straight back up. Really isolating those triceps. Keep that core pulled down. Again, exhale, lift, inhale, lower. You're almost there. All right, 10 pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's jump into a quick cool down. Lace those fingers behind your back and feel that stretch in your chest. Very well done. Shrug your shoulders down and away from your ears. Your mantra for the day is, I embrace challenge because it brings about change. So way to embrace the challenge today. That was a tough 12-minute session, but you nailed it. I will see you tomorrow for day 5. We are hitting quads and hamstrings, and I can't wait to see you there. Bye.